You guys were asking to kicked out of the house cycle update. Help if I had volume up. 16 minutes. Yes, this is one of the longest ones we've reacted to so far.
Literally like 30 minutes ago. I'm kind of bugging right now. I'm filming this on my iPhone, and I need to get back in there. So I figured I'd.
So yeah, 16 minutes. I don't know if I've seen this one. Like I said, I know I've said it a bunch of times, but I recorded reading comments. Colin's editing now. We did have a few minor issues within, because I wonder what you guys think. He started editing it right, but then he has to go work and he won't get home till like 7:45, which for me, that would be a 7:45 would be 11:45 at night for me. So the video won't get out till like after midnight, which just makes no sense. And it just wouldn't make sense if you start editing it now and finish it later. Just get it done now if you could, you know, get it over it. Because I don't like having things, like I'm the person like if I have something I want to get it done then, so that I don't have to worry about it later on, you know. I wouldn't want to hang it over my head. I'm not trying to badmouth Colin. He's a good editor. He's been there for me a lot. He's a good friend, but just that kind of stuff just doesn't make sense to me. Hello. Dogs are cute. Poor Ella. I miss Ella. Rest in peace, Ella. So yeah, read your comments, check it out, let me know what you think. I respond to your comments, to everyone's comments and stuff. I like them, so. Colin, it just doesn't make sense. I'm not trying to upset you. I hope you know that. But it just doesn't make sense. Because it'd be so late at night, and you know, I want you guys to get the video. And if it's not long, it's a 12-minute video. You know, there's not many comments that's put in. Probably could take him 10 minutes at the most to do it. You know, I send him screenshots of each of the comments and like the videos that they're from, so it's easier for him to get them. You know. And I know the last few comments was like 22 minutes, but.
I mean, it's still a fucking week. Like, I'm gonna need you to manage the YouTube videos. I'm gonna need you to. I'm trusting you here. Just give me. Are you record these? Record me. Alright. I just need. Here. Alright. Can you give my blanket and pillow? I don't know where to sleep. It's just for tonight. Yeah. Well, you screwed me over. No, you screwed me. You took all the police. I didn't know that. Well, I didn't. I mean, why are you kicked out? Yeah. I mean,
13 minutes.
Still, you could have, you know, backed me.
So we're getting into the Eagles Landing phase. I can't believe we're already here already at this point. It's crazy. This is gonna go by so fast, even though it's gonna probably take us this whole year to react to.
Delete it when I'm done, right?
I'm making it. You know, so that's crazy to think about. So, but it's just, I feel like it's going by so fast, you know. So I think Eagles Landing's like April-ish. So we're like kind of an April cycle series. Because these verses before he started to do them every day. I think Eagles Landing was like when he started to do dailies, or maybe right after Eagles Landing, but I don't know exactly when it's going to come out. I'd say March, so it's just probably in March or beginning of April, end of March.
I'm gonna need more stuff. I can't, like, if I'm gonna be here for a week, I need shit. You need your phone charger? Yeah. Get in touch with the other pump truck. Wherever you're at. Alright. Where are you going? I don't know. I'm gonna try calling some friends, and if not, I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm not thinking about it. I just need to get the fuck out of here if he's seriously gonna destroy my stuff. Alright, just, I'll text you and you have to manage my social media stuff. Like, I could probably do it from my phone, but just in case I'm not, like, people are gonna be wondering, alright? Alright. Thank you, seriously, though, for once.
Maybe because he's definitely being nice because he felt bad for giving Jesse up and saying he had nothing to do with it. I don't know. Like I said, guys, don't come on Kelly just serious. That's all set up. I get it, but you know, it's just it's nice to, you know, just imagine things, you know? Like, it's nice to be like, maybe cut that, you know? Like, just for once live in the moment and not think of it as a series, think of it as real for once, you know? It's just nice to think of that. Makes it more fun.
I'm sorry that you guys had to see this.
And also keep what's it called? Can't think of it.
Our old couch.
But pay attention when he winks, because he winks in his video like that. That usually means something like that. Like, for example, the last stream he did, not last stream, but the stream he did when him and Ashley decorated for Christmas. He was talking about his house and he winked. I forget exactly what I said, but something does and he winked, which usually means something. But
I didn't think I'd get fucking kicked out of the house, especially when Easter's right around the corner.
Yeah, this must be April then.
On my side, and I have you guys.
Well, no, like end of March. Oh, like mid-March.
It's gonna be a pretty shitty night. Still cold too. Check in with you guys in a bit. It's been a few hours since I've been kicked out. I got the light on in the garage here.
So because for like the first couple months of the cycle series, he wasn't doing dailies. We should, but like I said, he'll probably take us to the end of the year. I'm excited to get into the construction series, not gonna lie. That's probably one of my favorites. All the Aunt Melissa videos too, I loved. I don't know, what's your favorite part of the cycle series? Was it Eagles Landing, the Haunted series, and he was at Aunt Jackie's house fixing it up with all the haunted stuff? Was it the construction series? Was it the, like, you know, Aunt Melissa stuff? You know, was it job series when he was doing all those different jobs? Was it the, towards the end of it when he was locked in that little room? What was your favorite part of the section?
One of my dad's trophies in there. It looks like he threw a bunch of the broken ones in there.
I don't know, what do you guys think?
Well, you know what that means, Juggies? That means mission accomplished regardless.
Guys, don't go giving Colin hate, you know, either, because I was saying stuff. It's annoying. I love Colin to death. He's a great editor, but like,
I probably won't have my phone on me too much tonight. I'll definitely be checking it.
I asked him and he said yes, so that means you should have just been able to do it. You know, don't say yes if you can't do it, or like, if it's gonna be late like it was tonight. I think because sometimes he forgets we're in different time zones. And that's okay, that's nothing against him, but I'm just saying I think sometimes he forgets. You know? But, yeah, I love Colin. He's a great editor, a great friend. You know, and I meant guys love him in a friend's way. Don't go getting any idea. He's been a good friend, you know, and stuff.
Stay in touch. So
I
guess I'll be getting bed tonight. It's actually pretty cold.
When I asked him how much, he was like halfway through the video too, when he said he'll finish it later. It's like, just, because why have a hang over your head just because you'll be thinking about like, oh, when I go. Because, you know, when he gets home from work, he's going to be tired and one's going to want to relax. And he's not gonna, you know, it's just be easier on him too, so then he can come home late and just relax and have to do anything. Like, it's helping him out, you know, not just me if you think about it.
Am I allowed to sleep in there? I don't know. He didn't say. He just kicked me out of the house. So technically I'm not doing anything wrong, but I figured I'll shut the door.
8 minutes. I'm sorry guys for rambling, but Psycho Dad making them good points in yesterday's vid. I like how he's talking about money too. Oh, and on Jesse's Twitter today, he's doing all day answering people's questions. So if you guys have any questions for him, you want to go ask him, you can go on his Twitter and he'll respond. Well, it's not a guarantee, but he's been doing it. If you go on his Twitter, you'll see it. Yeah, maybe. There's been some interesting stuff. I was going through it, seeing people's questions and looking at his answers. One person asked about his shoe collection, or about shoes, and he says he's been wearing the same pair of shoes for 3 years and doesn't like to spend much. Like, dude, you bought a what, $100,000 Tesla, or $100,000 Tesla, right? Bought fucking, you made a $500,000 theater every year. You don't like to spend much. And yes, if you read him, you might may see him talking about shoes, but come on. And Psycho was kind of made good points talking about money, how he spent all his money on the Tesla and he had a good car already, like, just kind of a waste of money, you know? Because then he complains he doesn't have money, guys, but then he goes and spends on all this expensive things. A $5,000 theater is not necessary.
That was horrible. But, like, this is our symbol of freedom, and honestly,
I hope you guys are enjoying this too, me reacting to sex videos. I know I kind of talk a lot to them. I'm so passionate about this stuff, and I just want people to open their eyes up and see the truth. And maybe now Psycho Dad said something, maybe that will open more people's eyes up.
From the bullshit of my dad's house. Honestly, it feels kind of liberating to be out here. It's freezing, so I'm gonna get into a blanket, and yeah, I guess I'll turn this on in the morning. I got half battery on this, so I need to text Jeffrey, tell him to get some stuff for me tomorrow. We'll meet up. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the AM. Hey Juggies, it's Tuesday morning, my night of sleeping in the garage.
6 minutes.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, at least I had a couch, you know. But it was pretty cold. So, I don't know what time it is. I'm gonna check my phone over here. I cracked the door a bit just to get some light in here for the video. Got here 12:30. Yep, that sounds about right. At least I got some juice though, finally. Need to decide.
I had an iPhone 4, yeah, damn. That was at 2015, guys. That was like 5 years ago. I think the iPhone 5 would be out by then. But this is beginning of 2015, so it's dang iPhone 4.
I mean, this is when I'll be playing some video games, you know? I remember months ago, back in the fall, I had a man cave right over here. I had my 360 hooked up. I was playing Halo Reach and stuff, and all that, and then that's when my dad started my 360, but I wonder if there's any stuff left over that I could use. I don't think the TV's still out here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that video. Psycho Dad John's Xbox.
Are you kidding me? There's a fucking mattress right here.
I didn't see that though. I went on this channel to the playlist of all the Sex Tape series. That didn't pop up yet, but
shit.
It has to be the one he was talking about.
Domino's Tracker now has GPS, so
Domino.
you can follow
I
your
prefer
order.
Pizza Hut though.
Just take those old records
But see, those old videos styles ads, you guys talking about the monetization of his old videos, he's been talking about it. You guys, this is proof right here.
delivered for just $5.99 each.
This might be one ad, but
See, like, I would want to live. I could live in here for a bit. It's just I have nothing to do, and if my dad finds out that I'm staying right in here, I feel like he wouldn't be happy. I know when he's home, like, he's gonna come in here to work on his mowers or something. So, shit. No. Oh, yes, yes. Dude, you know.
so, I mean, I'm glad you're finally kind of starting to see the truth about the Blaze. The Blaze is stupid.
We used to camp.
That's the whole thing with it. Stupid how you have to have to watch videos or you can't watch videos. It's like, see, that's another way he's pushing people towards YouTube by doing that and with the whole video application. What do you guys think? You guys think he could do that on purpose?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's not the first time someone would be trying to sabotage themselves.
Holy shit,
I mean, you hear about it all the time. You see it on TV, like whether it's with the relationships or whatever it is. I don't know. It just seems too weird, all these things. Like, and Jesse, I know Jesse's an intelligent guy. Like, he's not stupid, so he has to know these things are not going to help push Storyfire, you know, to be better than YouTube by doing these things. You know, he's an intelligent guy. I want to know you guys' thoughts on it. You guys think he could be sabotaging himself? And also, I want to know you guys' theories and why you think he would have the dad be doing this, talking smack on Storyfire. I mean, he did say something about that in his Twitter post today, so go check out his Twitter if you don't. Go subscribe to him. Let's get him to 4 mil. He's so close. So him and Psycho Dad can go jump out of a plane. And guys, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend. I know some people think it's a stupid holiday just to make money, but it's just a nice day to show love to, you know, your boyfriend or girlfriend. You know, show them, just to show them the extra that you care about them, you know? No, like, people, that people, like, do date nights and stuff. It's just a nice day just to really show how much you care about someone, you know, show how much they mean to you.
if I could still keep in touch with you guys over
And
social
it's
media
Jesse's
through
and
my
Ashley's
phone.
for Valentine's Day. I'm better with them. At
So
first,
I
I
still have it
just
right
wasn't really into them, but they're kind of a cute
Okay.
couple.
This
I
could
still
work over
always
here.
want him and Julia. I just think
Put it over
they're made
here.
for each other. You know, they complete each other. I
Oh,
don't
this is
know.
funny space.
I feel like they have more
Yeah.
chemistry more than him and Ashley. I don't know.
Perfect. Set this tent up here.
What do you guys think?
Behind the Morton
And I
building.
just think,
So
in my
nobody will
opinion,
see
I'm not
me.
trying to throw hate.
And
I do think Julia is prettier than Ashley. I mean, Ashley's pretty too. I just think,
It's not. I mean, it's not strong.
like I said, I just think him and
It's not strong
Julia
Wi-Fi,
complete each
but,
other.
I mean, it should do.
You know,
And if not, I have data and service.
they
and
both
shit,
can
so
help, you know,
that's
build
cool.
each other up
That's
too for their
perfect. All right,
careers. You know,
guys, well,
it's the thing.
looks like I need to start setting up camp
I don't know.
for the Juggy
Let me know you
Kingdom.
guys just talked about all that in the comments about, you know, Jesse and Julia, about his theories and why he think he could be having Psycho talk trash. Some people think it's a series to YouTube versus Storyfire. Just want to know you guys' opinions on it, and do you guys think he could be sabotaging himself? I don't know. Like I said, guys, by no means when I talk about this stuff and I'm trying to throw hate, I'm just trying to put my opinions out there and, you know, just give you information what I've found out and stuff, okay? So,
Don't forget to subscribe for
curious
more
to know what you guys
content.
think,
Gosh,
especially
it's
like
weird. I never thought I'd be
JoJo
doing
Wallace,
video
Pete's
of
Best Buy, Simon,
maybe those
G,
woods.
get their ones coming up. Not just those three people, but other people too. But those three always usually have good things to say, you know. Always have interesting things to say, and I always like reading their comments. So I always think some interesting things I never thought of before.
Maybe when I was younger, but I've never set up a tent before, and I know just from TV and stuff, it's a complicated process. So this should be entertaining.
I'm
but
sure
if I
on
just
TV
film
they
it,
make it
I'll
more
pick back up
complicated
once I
than
have
it
set
seems
up,
for like comedy
and,
effect, you know.
We'll check in again. So yeah, it's ridiculous, guys.
For comedic
But,
effect, that's what it's called.
Always remember. just
Sorry I
keep
talked a
smiling,
lot
keep
through it.
your
I'm
head
sorry.
up-
I don't
head
mean
up-
to.
head
It's
up
just
high and you know, turn it into something cool. Keep it rigid, Juggies.
so I'm glad we're getting into Eagles and thing because I never really watched much of that part of the Psycho series, so it's gonna be interesting. Anyways, subscribe to me. Let's get 2,000 subscribers so we can get live stream back. Like I said, please let me know your thoughts about all this. What I've said, you know, like I said, Jesse and Julianne, theories on why you think Jesse could be having Psycho Dad do this, and if you think Jesse sabotaged himself. Because come on, the dude's not that stupid. He has to know by doing this with Blaze and by doing video applications, gonna push people towards YouTube. So that's gonna make them want Storyfire, make Storyfire seem better than YouTube. Come on, he has to know that. And his friends are not doing him any favors. Part of being a good friend is not always going along with what your friend says. It's, you know, telling them when they're wrong or when they're making a mistake. Because I get it, you know, you don't want to hurt your friend, but if you are a true good friend to them, and you truly care about them, then, you know, you wouldn't want them to make the mistakes. You wouldn't want them to go down this road, or you wouldn't want to see them fail. You know, no matter if they get mad at you at first, they can't stay mad at you, because then they'll eventually realize that you were right, you know, you're just trying to help them. Just remember that, guys. And that's what Jesse's friends needs to think about too. They're really, and you know, they're really Jesse's friends. They would, yes, also support him, but also be honest with him, you know. Not always go along with everything he says, you know. Like I said, that's part of being a good friend. Even part of being a good employee, you know. Just help them out. And they don't have much business experience, any of those people that Jesse has on his team. Miguel, Swift, Nick, John, that other John, Miguel. Did I say Miguel? Yeah, I said Miguel. And Karen. I mean, everyone Karen, because she works for a business, you know, for real estate. So that's like, working, I feel like she would be, out of all of them, the one that have the most business experience. But even that would be just a little bit. I don't know. I just think, like what the site was saying, if Jesse really wants to do this thing, he needs people on his team that have business experience and knows how to run a business. You know, because you can't just go out there and think buy an office and boom, that's it. You know, because what Jesse's doing, yes, he can buy the office. It doesn't mean, the office don't mean shit unless you know what you're doing. Anyways, I love you guys. Please, please, please let me know in the comments your thoughts about what I said. I'm interested to know. Maybe that's something you starting to think about now, about Jesse sabotaging himself. Maybe now you really think about that. Because when I read your comments sometimes you guys open up my eyes to things I never thought of, and I love that. So I love your guys' comments. Continue to comment. There'll be comments will probably be out soon too. So I love you guys, and I will see you. Oh, subscribe to hashtag AGP. Ridge May, hashtag AGP. Subscribe to Crack. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to Jesse, because he's almost at 4 mil. Subscribe to Big Brother. He's almost at 1 million. Subscribe to Larry's Lounge, because he's at 500,000. But let's try and get him there. And I love you guys so much. Randomers. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.